no, I'm sorry. Baby, the message I heard is, and they supposed to leave you alone. The scripture comes from First Maccabees 12:38, and Simon also built Adida in the plain country and made it strong and set up the gates. Where is 31? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? And also 31, and Jonathan turned toward the Arabians who were called Zebadians and struck them and took their spoils. Baby, God said, this is somebody that stuck between a rock and a hard place. Somebody that baby, God said somebody, yo, I feel like your ex has threatened your spouse. Like this is, and I'm saying your spouse because they both very well may be your exes, but one of them is actually supposed to be your spouse. This is your person. This is the connection that God has for you. Your ex that made this person promise that they was gonna leave you alone. They promised they would leave you be. They promised, they promised, they promised. But God said that He built y'all relationship is built up like a fortress. There's still bars there. There are bricks, and the mortar is really, everything is so good. They can't. They supposed to leave you alone. They was supposed to leave you alone. They was supposed to leave. They promised. They like. I feel like this was this is somebody. Well, man to man. They had man to man, woman to woman call. You know what I'm saying? They on the phone. You know, woman to woman or man to man call. And this crazy ex. And I really do feel like this is an ex. This is somebody you ain't even dealing with this person, but for whatever reason, they are absolutely loony to think that they should have authority over who you deal with. It don't have nothing to do with them. But they think that they should be able to say who you are and are not going to date and who you can and cannot marry. Baby, God said they made your person promise to leave you alone. They broke up with you. They stopped talking to you. They dipped off, disappeared. They tried to replace you with this one, that one, and the third. And for some reason, they cannot leave you. They can't. Think about Jodeci. I can't leave you alone. This message is so funny. But that's the message. God said they promised. They said they was going to leave you alone. They said they was going to stop. They said they was gonna stop. And they may very well, it may be a situation where y'all not talking to each other, y'all don't see each other, y'all don't go to the same places, y'all don't have the same friends. Baby, and God said this person somehow, some way is still keeping tabs on you. Regardless if they follow your social media, regardless if they ask their friends about you, regardless if they drive by your house at a time when you not outside, regardless of what, baby, this person keeping tabs on you. God said they was gonna leave you alone now. They said they was going to leave you alone now. And now they sitting up here, you know, because the scripture 31 and the baby in 31, it's talking about a war going on. This is somebody they thinking about. What they really thinking about is going back on their word and going to your ex and going upside his head. I can't say, or her head, whatever. They ready to fight. Because they promised they will leave you alone, but they don't want to. That's what it really come down to. When it come down to it, they don't want to. They don't. Every time somebody come back with a report about you, you making them smile. You making them laugh. They love the way you doing this and they love the way you doing that. I just feel like this is somebody, your swag is just on a whole different level. It's out of this world. And this person is nobody can match your vibe. Nobody. It don't matter what they can have the most beautiful body. They could be beautiful. They could be somebody very handsome, got a nice build. It could be somebody that got all this money. Their car could be better than yours. They could have a big old mansion somewhere. They could be, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is, they are not you. Okay, and it hit different. It hit different. And you know, even when you think about these and things like, you know, if you want to get a better body, work out. That's all you got to do. Walk. That's all you got to do. Well, except unless you like me and you got 2 bad feet. I ain't walking nowhere. I can walk, but I ain't walk. And that's just what it is. But anywho, I just feel like okay. I just feel like somebody like it's if you want to get a nice house, work, buy your house. You know what I'm saying? You want a nicer car, fix your car up, or buy a nice one. I just feel like these are all things that can be solved. These are things that can be fixed. But when it comes down to it, you can't buy charisma. You cannot buy personality. You cannot buy. You can't. These are things you can't buy. That you can't fake it. You know what I'm saying? That's something you can't fake. You can't. You could, you know what I'm saying, go and take cooking classes. You can take go to beauty school and learn how to do your hair and do your nails and all that kind of stuff. It took me time to learn how to do this here. It took time. And most people don't, they be shocked when I say I did them myself. It takes time though. It took me years to get to this point. I started doing my nails. I started with nail polish when I was a little girl. And I started dibbling and dabbling with acrylics as I was, in my teenage years. But it took time. And it wasn't until I was already an adult that I could actually stop going to the nail shop. But anywho, I just feel like when it comes to stuff like that, it's not a situation where you gotta it's not a situation where you gotta you can't possibly do that. But personality, and I just feel like this is somebody, it don't matter how much they try to make the kind of jokes you would make or that they assume you would make. They can try to act the way they think that you would act and talk the way they think that you talk. But your vibe, it's like you are a whole vibe. You are the vibe. It don't, like, you are the vibe. You are a vibe. You the kind of person, I just feel like you the kind of person where you really fit in anywhere you go. You make friends everywhere you go. You like that, and that's what it is. God said this person say they said they was gonna leave you alone, but they changed their mind. They said they was gonna leave you alone, but they changed their mind. They told your ex that they would come into agreement with him or her, and they was gonna go ahead and leave you to it, and they was gonna leave you alone because of this, that, and the third. Baby, they have been watching you, and they changed their mind. They about to go after your ex. I just feel like this is somebody that they like, no, I can't replace you. They cannot replace you. They can't replace you. There's nobody like you. For some of y'all, your ex then communicated with whoever and tried to send somebody else towards this person to replace you. They cannot replace you. Yeah, they, like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't even understand why, like, what it is with this ex. I don't know who ex this is. That feel like they should have say so in who you dating. And I feel like the ex is not even coming towards you. It's like they just don't want to see you with nobody else, which is crazy. Whew. But that's the message. That's the message. That's the message. That deep side cave, that's the message. God said, they said they was going to leave you alone. They said they would leave you alone. They said they would leave you alone, but they changed their mind. They changed their mind. Anyways, that's the message. That's the message, y'all, baby. This is a little loco. This is a little crazy, this message right here. They said it, but they changed their mind. Your ex is about to be angry, upset, bothered. They may get in a fight. They may get in a scuffle. And I feel like for whoever this is for, you're going to be shocked because regardless if you actually even know this is going on, this might happen behind your back, behind the scenes. But, they like, I just feel like they came into it, like, for whatever reason they was around each other. They came into an agreement with each other. And, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like this is some kind of backhanded stuff. They may be, like, in the same group or something. Maybe they you know what I'm saying, that like this person know of this person somehow. Maybe they know family of this person. Whatever it is that's going on. For some of y'all, your ex is really cuckoo and really took out the time, effort, and energy to seek this person out. But for somehow they met each other. They came into agreement that they was going to go ahead and leave you alone, and they could find anybody, and they could date anybody, and yeah, that's cool. I could do that. God said they changed their mind. They changed their mind. They decided they're not going to do that no more. They have come to the conclusion that they are not going to do that no more. They decided that they can't find another you. And you know, that's the message. Regardless if this is current, for somebody, this person gonna come tapping on your door, and for some of y'all, this is future. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the only thing that you don't have to do nothing. Just keep doing you. Because like the message literally is, you are a vibe. There is nothing that you have to do. This person not finna stop watching. It don't matter where you go. It don't matter who they are. It could be a situation where you think this person is too hood to know of certain places. I'll just be real. I feel like that, and that's for somebody. It ain't no way you could go with this person without know where you at. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is. God said, just do you. Don't even worry about this. Because when God intends for you to end up with somebody, that's what's gonna happen. If they want to go around and detour and you know what I'm saying, and take the scenic route, that's their choice. And that's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe.